Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. So today we will talk about peer body. Did you guys know who is this person?
No.
Okay, so let us tell you a bit about this person. Basically, peer body is a sociologist that was born on 1st August 1930 in Denguin, France and died in Paris on 23rd January 2002. He grew up in a small village in the south of France and attended a nearby public high school before moving to Paris to attend the Lycée Louis Le Grand. Following that, Verdi studied philosophy at the École Normale Supérieure, also in Paris. After graduation, Verdi taught philosophy at the High School of Moulins, a small town in the center of France, before serving in the French army in Algeria, then taking a position as a lecturer in Algiers in 1985. Verdi conducted ethnographic research while the Algerian War continued. He studied the conflict through the Kabyle people, and the results of this study were published in the Verdi first book, Sociology de l'Algérie. That means Algerian sociology. Following his time in Algiers, Verdi returned to Paris in 1960, soon after he began teaching at the University of Lille, where he worked until 1964. It was during this time that Verdi became Director of Studies at the School of Advanced Studies in Social Science and founded the European Center for Sociologists. In 1975, Verdi helped found the interdisciplinary journal Acts of Research in Social Science, which he shepherded until his death. Through this journal, Verdi sought to interpret social science, to break down common sense and academic notions, and to break established form of scientific communication by organizing analysis through data, documents, and pictorial illustration. Indeed, the motto of this journal is to display and to show. Verdi received many honors and awards in his lifetime, including the Gold Medal from the National Center for Scientific Research in 1993, Government Prize from the University of California, Berkeley in 1996, and in 2001, the Hartley Medal of the Royal Anthropological Institute. Verdi's work was influenced by founders of sociology, including Max Weber, Karl Marx, and Emile Durkheim, as well as by other scholars from the disciplines of anthropology and philosophy. So next, my friend will explain you what is major theory about peer body.
Thank you. So next, I will continue to the major theory of peer body. The major theory of peer body is habitus. Habitus is referred to the embodied aspect of cultural capital, particularly the habits, skill and disposition an individual accumulates over their life. Put simply, a person's habitus is how they will react to a given situation based on how they have reacted to things previously. In the right circumstance, our habitus can help us navigate different environments. According to Verdi, habitus also include our tastes and preferences for cultural objects such as food, art, and clothing, which are shaped by our social status. In his work Distinction 1984, he suggests that taste is culturally inherited and not innate. An upper-class individual appreciates high art because they are accustomed to it from a young age, while a working-class individual may not have developed the same habitus. Assigning taste to natural preference and not learned habitus helps to justify social inequality. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Now I will open the Q&A so that viewer can ask us about peer body and his theory. Okay, the first question is, can you give the real or easy example to understand about this theory? Okay, for this question, our team member outside of the studio will answer this question.
In peer body, habitus theory refers to the embodied aspect of cultural capital such as skills and disposition on individual accumulators over their life. Example, a person's habitus that how they react in situation body develop a theory of the action around the concept of habitus which exert a considerable influence in the social science. In example, this theory seeks to show that social agents develop strategies which are adapt to the structures of the social world that they inhabit. Next, one example of this is law, which produce subjects who see the world in particular ways or whose action come to be conceptualized as such lawful and unlawful.
Okay, the second question is from our media social followers, which is Twitter. Okay, the question is why you feel it is important for others to know about peer body.
Okay, why is it this theory is important? Because the theory of peer body is related to social stratification, which deal with status and power. He emphasized unequal class, gender and racial structure and access to institutional resource. He also concerned about social class differences. He believed that by attempting, a person can achieve position and power. As a result, if someone know peer body, they will work harder and not give up easily. Even if they have no social class or power, and they will be able to achieve their dream goal if they work. Others can greatly benefit from the theory presented by continuing to try and not giving up. This is due to fact that many people currently give up because they not belong to the same social class or fear that society will judge us negatively if we work outside of our field. For example, people from poor family must work hard to achieve a better life in the future. If we do not understand this theory, people will simply accept the fact that they cannot change their fate. So, if people learn about this theory, which is peer body theory, they will work hard to improve their life.
For the last question, it is from our viewer, and this question will answer by our team's member which is outside our studio. So the question is, how this theory can reflect and change the face of sociology?
I will explain about the criticism about this theory. There is a strong sense of criticism regarding the finding of peer body and how to fail to establish a proper structure for his studies. They further argue that the theory of habitus is failing to associate with the aspects of objectivism as well as subjectivism. They believe that the theory is incapable of being proven coherent with the findings of practical research. Bourdieu was also criticized and observing interactions which were in a confined space, hence the inability to look through for other aspects of the same problem over a wider area of research. The relations of the individual with which the social interactions were taking place weren't looked by taking into account the intersubjective interactions between these individuals.